Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're taking a closer look at a topic that often doesn't get the attention it deserves: the 5 poorest countries in the world. Poverty is a multifaceted issue that affects millions of lives globally, and understanding the challenges faced by these nations is crucial for fostering empathy and awareness. We'll explore their economic situations, living conditions, and the various obstacles they encounter daily. As we navigate through the stories of these countries, we will highlight not just their struggles, but also the resilience and strength of their people. So, let's jump right in. Our first destination is Burundi, a small, landlocked country in East Africa, bordered by Rwanda and Tanzania. With a population of around 12 million, Burundi has a rich cultural heritage, but faces significant economic challenges. Burundi's economy is primarily agricultural, with coffee and tea being the main exports. However, the nation has struggled with political instability, which has historically hampered economic development. The civil war that lasted from 1993 to 2005 left deep scars, and many of these issues persist today. The challenges in Burundi are manifold. The lack of infrastructure, such as roads and healthcare facilities, significantly impacts daily life. Many Burundians live on less than $1 a day, and access to clean water is a luxury for some. The healthcare system is underfunded, with high rates of maternal and child mortality. Education is also a challenge, with many children not attending school due to poverty or the need to support their families. Despite these hardships, the people of Burundi demonstrate remarkable resilience. Community support systems are strong, and many locals engage in collective farming to ensure food security. The spirit of unity and perseverance is evident in their daily lives, offering a glimmer of hope for the future. Next, we journey to South Sudan, the youngest country in the world, having gained independence from Sudan in 2011. South Sudan is rich in natural resources, particularly oil, but it remains one of the poorest nations on the planet. While South Sudan had significant oil reserves, mismanagement and ongoing internal conflicts have prevented the country from benefiting from this wealth. The economy is severely impacted by political instability, which has led to a humanitarian crisis. The civil war, which erupted in 2013, has resulted in widespread displacement. Millions of people have fled their homes, seeking refuge in camps that lack basic amenities. The United Nations has reported alarming levels of food insecurity, with millions facing starvation. Access to healthcare is limited, and diseases like malaria and cholera are rampant. Education suffers as well, with many schools closed due to conflict and the lack of resources. Despite these dire circumstances, the resilience of the South Sudanese people is inspiring. Community organizations are working tirelessly to provide food, education, and healthcare to those in need, demonstrating the strength of the human spirit. Our next stop is Malawi, a landlocked country in East Africa known for its stunning landscapes and friendly people. With a population of approximately 20 million, Malawi faces considerable economic challenges. Malawi's economy is heavily reliant on agriculture, particularly tobacco, which accounts for a significant portion of its exports. However, the country grapples with climate change, which has led to erratic weather patterns that affect crop yields. Many Malawians live below the poverty line, struggling to access basic necessities such as food, clean water, and healthcare. The country has one of the highest rates of HIV/AIDS in the world, which further exacerbates health challenges. Education is another critical issue, with many children unable to attend school due to economic constraints. Community organizations are working to provide scholarships and resources to support education in rural areas. Despite these hardships, Malawi is rich in culture, music, and community. The people's resilience is evident in their ability to come together and support one another during tough times. The hope for a brighter future is palpable among the younger generations. Next, we travel to Mozambique, located in Southeast Africa. This country is blessed with beautiful coastlines and rich natural resources, yet it remains one of the poorest countries in the world. Mozambique's economy is driven by agriculture, fishing, and mining. However, the country is frequently affected by natural disasters such as cyclones and floods, which devastate communities and disrupt economic activities. Infrastructure is a significant concern, with many rural areas lacking proper roads and access to healthcare. The country has high rates of poverty, and many Mozambicans struggle to meet their daily needs. Education is critical for Mozambique's development, yet many children do not have access to schools. NGOs are working to improve educational facilities and provide resources to empower the next generation. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Mozambican people shines through. Communities come together to support one another, showing remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Finally, we arrive at the Central African Republic, or CAR. This nation, rich in natural resources, faces profound challenges that have left it struggling for stability and development. Despite its wealth of diamonds, gold, and other minerals, CAR remains one of the least developed countries due to ongoing political instability and conflict. The country has faced numerous coups and violence, resulting in a humanitarian crisis. Many citizens live in fear, and basic services such as healthcare and education are severely lacking. The violence has led to widespread displacement, with many people fleeing their homes. However, amid the turmoil, community organizations and international NGOs are working tirelessly to provide aid, education, and healthcare to those affected. The resilience of the Central African people is inspiring, as they continue to seek peace and stability, proving that hope can flourish even in the direst circumstances. In conclusion, the stories of these 5 countries remind us of the complexity of poverty and the strength of the human spirit. Each nation faces unique challenges, but the resilience and hope of their people shine through. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video enlightening, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What are your reflections on the situations in these countries?